and he has yet to miss anything this year. That one's blocked. The Bears have it. The Bears are going to get a touchdown out of this. Now they're ruling. Let's see what they rule in the end zone. There's a penalty marker down.
I think that ball was knocked out before he crossed the goal line. It looked, at least from here, way back at midfield where we're sitting in the booth, he relaxed too much before he crossed the goal line.
He did slow down, did he not?
And it wasn't signaled a touchdown. Nobody on the field signaled it a touchdown. So they can call it an illegal bat out of the back of the end zone, as one of the Steelers players batted it out of the end zone, so could eventually be a safety instead of a touchdown. He's not in the end zone when that happens. Vance McDonald.
There is a showboat move that just has no reasonable explanation to it. None whatsoever.
Every NFL player should be required to watch Super Bowl highlights.
Good, tough third down receiver. McNabb loading up deep for Deshaun Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line? Did he get over the goal line? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Whoa. 61 yards. We got to make sure he broke the plane on that, guys. And the Cowboys, I think, might challenge. Oh, it is very close.
Dallas has challenged that the runner lost control of the football prior to going into the end zone.
The evidence would lead me to believe that he did not break the plane before getting rid of the ball. And who knows what's going on inside that helmet. Now, what happens to the ball afterwards? Adam Jones is out there. He walks away from the ball. Was it a backward pass and the ball dead there?
After review, the runner lost control of the football prior to going into the end zone. By rule, the ball will belong to Philadelphia on the 1 yard line. First and goal.
Baker boots it away. Washington cuts it up. He's got some space. He's past the 30, the 40. Just the punter to beat. Leon Washington has gone not quite the distance as Baker trips him up, and he is down at the 1 yard line.
Well, it was, but it started with Leon Washington getting up the field. That's always your best opportunity, is to get vertical as soon as you can. Celebrating a little too soon, if you ask me. If he doesn't put up the number one finger, maybe he makes it. Watch the right hand of Baker on Washington's right foot, and then that forces Leon Washington to trip himself, just like we did to everybody in grade school.
Loud at Raven Stadium. Shotgun, Kitna buying some extra time. Throwing too high and intercepted. Picked off by Ed Reed, the rookie. Reed weaving through traffic. Remains on his feet. Here's Reed across the 20, across the 10. Loses the football into the end zone. Who's got it? Loose football. Reed started showboating a bit with the ball extended. And a pile up.
It's going to be a touchback.
How about that?
Wow. Big rookie mistake by Ed Reed.
He thought he had daylight.
His way through traffic, picking up some block. But watch TJ Hushmanzada, who's hustling, strips the ball. Gary Baxter, number 28, can't come up with it. Neither can James Trapp. But it's the early celebration that cost Reed, and the hustle by TJ Hushmanzada.
5 defensive backs, including Hakeem, who has come in the 6th. Orton going deep. He's got Watkins, and buckle up. There he goes. And Hakeem brings him down. He just got in there. He plays both sides, and he was chasing down the speed merchant Watkins. An 84-yard connection. A touchdown-saving tackle by Hakeem. First and goal, Buffalo.
Well, this is the same route they just missed a little bit earlier. You see him, he just goes right by Darren Walls. Now, this is unfortunate. Watch him at the end here. He begins to showboat and he eases up a little bit. He never feels Hakeem. That's a rookie mistake by Sammy Watkins. Look at him change his gait and slow up and begin to celebrate around the 10-yard line.
I'll give you the rest of it after this play. 4th down and 6. And Wright fumbles, picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being
chased by Beebe. What's out? Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo.
There's no call yet, though.
He has not marked touchdown. It was knocked out of his hands and went out of bounds in the end zone, which would give it to Buffalo at the 20.
And no call by hand
touch. The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback. Buffalo's ball, 1st and 10.
Leon Lett would have scored, but he slowed down to celebrate at the 5-yard line, and when he did, Don Beebe, hustling, stripped it away.
Beebe is the fastest Buffalo Bill.
Only alive. And instead, it's an interception that'll be run back by Trevathan for a pick 6.
They're saying touchback.
Right now. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. If he drops it, and he does,
goodness.
and it goes out of the back of the end zone, it's going to be a touchback.
Ball went out of the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Oh.
1st down, Baltimore.
Oh,
You would swear that everybody would learn by now.
3rd and goal. Coming after Grady, gets it away, he's picked. He's picked in the end zone. It's Bailey. Bailey taken off, and he gets away from the one man who had a shot at him. Talk about a game changer. Bailey, is he in or not? Running it back 100 yards before Watson comes in at the last minute. He got away near midfield from Kevin Falk, and they're going to rule him down at the 1. Knocked out, ball knocked out at the 1. And a tight end, Benjamin Watson, races all the way down the field after the 100-yard return. I tell you, it almost looked like Bailey was pulling up, like he had no idea Watson was closing in on him.
Yeah, you always got to look behind, and Bill Belichick should challenge us. That football looked like it went in front of the pylon and through the end zone.
Unfortunately for the Steelers' Dave Smith, weather was not an excuse for a premature celebration on another October night against Kansas City.
They get still photos of the offensive formations from the other team. He's looking over. Interception, a big blitz on Jim Kelly, and Chris Slade gets the ball with a room service interception. He almost dropped the tray. Now it's wait a minute. The holding call against the defense, it appears, so the Buffalo offense is coming back out. The play could be negated. Parcells has him ready this week. Coming with blitzes. Terry Ray, one of the safeties, just comes flying through. A strong safety. Well, this is the second time that Terry Ray has been called into blitz.
The New England player was touched by his own man and hit the ground. Therefore, he's not down by contact. Get up, put the ball down. When Buffalo picked it up, it was still a live ball. 1st down.
So Dale Hamer gives a whole new reading, and it's the Bills' ball and a 1st down. Look at number 23, Terry Ray, unblocked right in on Kelly, but Eddie, as he always does, he stands and takes the shot. Chris Slade bobbles the ball. Let's watch what happens at the end here. See, he was touched by his own man. He put the ball down. He was touched by his own man, so it was still live. For them offensively as well.
Now, Plexico Burris is a real nice player, the wide receiver, but you know what? Showboat later, will you please? He's not touched here, and so, hey, I made a great catch. Guess what? It's a live ball. Ridiculous. Danny Clark of the Jaguars picks it up. It's a fumble, and he returns it to the Steeler 27. Now, you can see what happened. Burris wasn't touched. I know he thought he was, but you just don't do this. Not there.
Just don't do it. You hold on to the football at all costs until you hear the whistle. There, he spikes the football, and of course, looks like every Jag knew that he hadn't been touched.
So on 4th, Bill Cowher says, you have to be kidding me.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?